Hello to all of my beautiful souls. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome to FireStar Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I do ask you go through the intro just a few times to get familiar with me as a reader. I do things just a little bit different here on my channel. In my readings, I do focus on healing and growing, so there are shadow aspects to my readings. Take that into consideration. Trigger warning. Please have an open mind here on my channel. We will be tapping into challenging and difficult situations from multiple perspectives. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so the roles can always be switched. Put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit. If the story does not sound like yours, that could be that the message is not for you or not meant for you at this time, or it could be future energy. As a reader, I do pick up and tune into energy and energy alone. So obviously when I speak of masculine and feminine, I am referring to energy, which we all possess both within us. It is up to you to use discernment to figure out who's in their masculine, who's in their feminine, and of course, if that masculine and feminine applies to you. Collective, my readings are also timeless. So when you find this message, if it resonates, it was meant for you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, tipping or donating to help my channel grow, following me on my other social media sites, or even just finding out the decks that I use in my readings, everything is in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and start your reading. What's up, Cancer, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome. Before we get into your reading, you guys, quick announcement. So there will be an extended to this reading. If you guys are interested in the extended, the only way to purchase my extendeds is through my members only by joining my YouTube channel, you guys. It is the Flaming Firestar tier, which is $14.99 a month, and it'll give you access to all the extendeds. Now, you will automatically, by signing up for the Flaming Firestar, you will get Cancer. The tier below it is the extended readings for all the twin flame readings I do. I'll do anywhere from 2 to 4 months, okay? So it will give you access to that too. Just want to make sure we're clear there. The shadow show is those for those of you guys who are interested in the path to self and facing, inward and just healing and growing and doing your shadow work. That's what the shadow show is for, okay? But you guys email me if you're interested in the shadow show before paying, okay? Yeah, let's get into this reading, Cancer. So I'm going to focus on just what's kind of coming in, going out, and surrounding you with the overall energy. We will dive deeper into this reading, and then we will actually get love messages as well as advice. In the extended, we will actually do the same thing for your person, okay? So now if your person comes through in your reading in your energy, we will address it. If not, it will definitely be addressed in the extended, all right? So let's go ahead and focus on your energy, Cancer. Let's see what's coming in, going out, and surrounding you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and tap into my Cancers. King of Cups and Justice. So you are struggling with a counterpart or someone that you feel is a counterpart. You're struggling to grow. You're struggling to find happiness within a connection. Or you may be just struggling to take action towards a connection. A connection that you feel has gone wrong. A connection that you feel is an injustice, okay, with the Justice card in the struggle position. So I definitely feel like you may be a little bit unbalanced within your head and your heart space, okay? So you may be having a hard time, again, with what to do here. We will clarify and find out exactly what's going on, but yeah, I just feel like, again, someone's kind of played with your emotions. Ooh, the Emperor has played with your emotions. So I feel like I'm speaking to feminine energy today, Cancer, to my feminine Cancers, masculine energy. If you're checking in, definitely you can hang out to see a different perspective and see if your reading, if you come through. I do feel there is a masculine energy coming through in this reading though. So again, take it how it resonates, put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit, okay? But there's definitely some reevaluating going on within a connection that you may be struggling with, okay? You do feel like this person is your counterpart. You do want this person to make a decision to balance things out with you. Also, to the decision for this person to possibly, again, balance things out could be here. So we will have to clarify, okay? You also received the 9 of Swords. So there's definitely a lot of anxiety circling this connection. And the Hermit, but this anxiety has you go within. So beautiful reading to finish off with the Hermit here, Cancer. And then the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, grounding this energy. So one of two things is taking place here, Cancer, and I feel like it's kind of a little bit of both here. We will clarify and just make sure, but I do feel like this person has walked away from you. Clearly, I channel for separation. No communication. That's not always the case, but I definitely feel separation, no communication, or if there is communication, very little communication, and it's a struggle, okay? But there is the overall energy that you want this person to return to you, Cancer. You want this person to take action. You struggle with if they'll take action, why they took actions in the way they did. How come things are stagnant? How come things aren't growing? How come you don't have happiness with this person? Is this person happy? Is this person awakening? Are they seeing the truth behind, you know, how much emotions you gave to them and how much action you gave to them, right? Again, you're feeling really like this whole situation was just unfair with this person, Cancer, right? Again, you're really in your head, maybe sometimes too much in your head, maybe sometimes you're too much in your emotions here. And I just feel like you're really unbalanced. Not all the time, but in this energy, that's obviously what we're going to be addressing today, okay? The Emperor, obviously someone you feel is your counterpart. You could be dealing with an Aries, you don't have to. Libra's on the table, Water's on the table, Swords is on the table, Pentacles is on the table. The only thing not on the table is fire signs aside from Aries, okay? But fire energy is still here with the Aries, right? So pretty much all elements on the table, right? I do feel like there's a disconnect between elements, right? Clearly, I feel like you're seeing this person as a leader. You're seeing this person as someone who's wise. But if you're struggling with their energy, they may not be as wise as you think they are, okay? Again, there's a need to make a decision here to balance things out. Things are unbalanced, okay? Again, really being up in your head here with the Nine of Swords, really just having a lot of sleepless nights, feeling really miserable. You know, it's like faking your happiness, stressing the TF out, right? Or the fuck out. Excuse me, I'll bleep that out, you guys. But yeah, I mean, regardless, all of this has you go within, okay? So let's clarify here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this King of Cups energy. Show me the struggle within this King of Cups. Show me what the struggle is within love, within actions of love. Show me what I need to see, and show my Cancers what they need to see, please. The struggle is the Ace of Swords, communication. So I feel like this person doesn't communicate right. Or at all, right? It's like they just don't take action. They don't tell you where they're at. They don't tell you where they're going. They may even ghost you in this energy. Again, you just struggle with where they're at, period, Cancer, okay? So overall, you're going to be just, you know, again, questioning if you're going to have justice with this person because you don't even have communication with them. So you don't know where they're at. They're not communicating this with you. Yeah, there's an energy of feeling like this person is your twin flame, feeling like this person is your counterpart, and they most possibly could be. Again, we'll clarify and find out everything and try to get as much clarification as possible. I do like to dive deep, okay? Yeah, I do feel like this is a twin flame separation and twin flame connection and separation, most definitely releasing the burdens of this, okay? So with Spirit saying already coming through is, yes, this person may have not evaluated things right with you, Cancer, okay? Yes, you may struggle with what actions are they taking, where are they going, how are they feeling? You know, again, there's a lack of, there's just uncertainty with this person, period. Again, you feel this connection. You feel that this is your twin flame. You feel that this person is your counterpart, but you also feel the failure of it. You feel, you know, the absence of it. You feel, again, the separation from this person that you desire, this person that has created a lot of problems, a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of burdens that you're carrying, okay? So their energy is still within your energy. Their energy is within your presence, okay? And again, you may be going back in the past and evaluating things and thinking about how everything didn't work out with this person, right? Again, it's like you think about it and it's like you want to release it. You're tired of carrying it. You're tired of, again, just, you know, not knowing, right? So I do feel like you're really aimed towards, again, releasing this, figuring this out, getting a hold of this, because ultimately it creates struggle within your energy and it just makes things difficult for you, right? So let's take a look at this justice, Spirit. What is this justice about? Why is this justice in the struggle position for Cancer? Show me what I need to see, and show my Cancers what they need to see, please. Struggle is where to take action, how to manifest this connection. Ooh, karmic, all right? Struggle, the Hierophant, the commitment. So this is saying the reason you don't have justice is because your person's in a karmic relationship, okay? They can't give you this offer. You feel like you're not going to have this offer because they're with this karmic, right? Struggling with this commitment that you feel on a higher spiritual level. I feel like you're also struggling, you know, when it comes to what were you supposed to learn from this person? Did this person learn from, you know, whatever they did wrong in this connection with you? Are they treating this karmic better than you? There's a lot of energy focused on this karmic and really putting the blame on this karmic relationship holding back, right? The connection between you two, which fair, right? It definitely most could be, but there's a learning lesson regardless. So it's up to your person to learn that lesson within that karmic cycle, right? grounded by the Page of Cups. This is why that offer is not coming in, you know, of love, but you're also seeing this person offering, you know, this karmic love, right? This person who you feel is not, you know, giving them what they truly deserve, right? But it's ultimately up to your person to realize what they deserve here too, Cancer, okay? So don't put all that weight on your shoulders, right? Allow this person to learn their lessons and realize the truth within this, right? Again, 9 of Wands. Having a hard time, you know, making that final step. Again, I also feel like your person here within this karmic relationship, yeah, things aren't going well. Look, it's not a happy home. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, most definitely. This is making them want to take action, right? Towards you, even though they're not communicating with you, right? I will tell you that this karmic situation will come to an end. It will be destroyed. It is divine intervention. But I also feel like divine intervention took place with you, Cancer, and this person. I feel like this person wasn't ready for you. Maybe you aren't ready for this person, right? Maybe there was growing and lessons to learn here. And I feel like ultimately this is what takes place. They go into a karmic situation to learn their lessons, right? They weren't ready for you. Again, they're not communicating with you because of this karmic. I feel like this karmic is just kind of, you know, yeah, not loving, okay, not nurturing. Again, this is making them want to take action elsewhere. They're not happy. This isn't a happy home. There's no long term here. There's no longevity within this connection. I also feel like this karmic doesn't communicate properly. I feel like this karmic is slow. It's like I'm seeing a turtle, right? This karmic is slow to move, slow to talk, slow to walk. It's just a slow energy, and your person desires more creation, desires more fast action. This person's too slow for them. And again, I feel like if they don't make this decision, Spirit regardless will come through and destroy things, right? And intervene. So let's take a look at this Emperor, the Hanged Man. So your person is coming through in the upright here, Cancer. Your person is trusting the light. They may be going against it at times here. They may have a hard time with, you know, releasing themselves, maybe possibly even feeling stuck, but they will be taking action towards love. They're dreaming about it, right? I don't know if you see this in this picture, but this King of Cups is literally sitting on his throne, and he's just sitting there looking out at the ships, right? I feel like this person's sitting there just dreaming of, again, the action that they're going to take with you, the action that they know they deserve, the love that they know they deserve. It's like they're sitting there just, you know, thinking about you, daydreaming about you in this energy, and when they're going to have this connection with you, right? 4 of Swords in reverse. This is them being in their head too much. Not only being in their head too much, but being in their head too much about you, maybe not allowing them in, right? Not allowing them in and protecting yourself, right? Being in your power. Water, air, energy here on the table, Cancer. Okay, so you may have air in your chart. If you don't have air in your chart, this person's definitely seeing you as someone who's very smart, very wise, but at the same time, someone who's going to protect themselves, right? Yeah, you create in this energy, okay? Not only that, but it's like you're not going to compete. You're not going to sit there and you know, compete, right? If this person wants to make a poor choice, make your poor choice. Do what you got to do. If I'm still, you know, feeling the same way when you finally get off your ass, we'll see where it goes. But as far as this, I'm not waiting for you. This is an energy of you saying, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to be in this situation dealing with you in your karmic situation. I feel like this person has made an offer to say, hey, let's still hook up. Let's still, you know what I'm saying? Let's still talk, right? And I feel like you're just like, no, or they feel that they want to communicate to you, but they feel like you would say that, right? If they wanted to communicate, they'd be like, they're feeling like you, Cancer, would be like, nah, you better take care of that karmic situation. I'm not dealing with that bullshit, right? That's exactly what I'm feeling. Look, 7 of Cups, that was your poor choice. That's on you. I don't want none of this negative energy. That's exactly what you're saying in this energy, okay? So let's take a look at this 2 of Pentacles. Let's take a look at this decision to balance things out. Spirit, show me this decision to balance things out here. What's going on within this 2 of Pentacles? 9 of Swords in reverse, getting out of their head. The decision is, look, Spirit's saying that both of you guys need to make a decision to get out of your head, okay? Now, I see this person wanting to take action towards love, okay? Because they took actions in a foolish way in the past here. I do see this person moving forward a little bit. Again, I feel like they are learning their lessons from this karmic relationship. Again, I feel like the longer things are going stagnant or growing, you know, sour in this energy between, you know, your person and their karmic, that's fueling them to, again, desire more, crave more, right? reminisce about what they had, but also evaluate their situation and move forward. I do feel like they're really in their head here, and I feel like they do need to get out of their head and take action, right? Because ultimately their heart is wanting to take action, but their head may be stopping them. Their mind may be stopping them here. I do see them thinking about how, you know, they did take action in a foolish way. They took action. They did make a poor choice here, right? Again, I feel like this person is choosing to move forward and get out of their head and take action here and bring it to existence. Again, restoring peace. They do want to restore peace in this energy. They will be making a decision to restore peace here. Now, I also see, again, yeah, look towards this connection, towards unconditional love, towards a union that is long lasting, a union that is strong, a union that's forever, right? It's like, cheers, right? Someone who equally matches them. Again, it's like this karmic is teaching them that they deserve more, right? And I feel like in the past you gave them more. So now they're sitting there looking out again, out on the horizon saying, man, I missed that ship. But I want that ship to come back. I want that ship, or I want that ship. I'm going to hop on that ship, or I'm going to take my ship, my boat to this person, right? Again, it's wanting to travel towards you here in this energy, wanting this connection with you, seeing you as a soulmate, seeing you as a twin flame, feeling you on a spiritual level here, seeing forever with you. Again, the karmic situation is a 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a breaking of not even a happy home. It's just a breaking up of a home. Yeah, Page of Swords. But again, it's like they're not communicating this to you, right? This person has a lot of regret. They really do here, Cancer, okay? They think about everything that they didn't offer you here, okay? Emotionally, they know they didn't offer you anything. Look, they're in their head. They're mirroring you here, okay? They're in their head about this offer that they refused, this offer they poured out. Spirit, show me this Nine of Swords energy. Show me this Nine of Swords energy that both of my Cancer and the person of interest are mirroring here. Show me this Nine of Swords, please. Spirit, show me this Nine of Swords. Show me this anxiety. Show me this sadness. Show me the worry. What is the worry within my Cancer's energy and their person of interest? Dark magic. Spirit saying that, look, both of you guys, someone could be using, dark magic, but it's important to understand too, dark magic is also just negative energy, right? Yes, if you sit there and say, I wish this would happen, I wish this was happening, and it's in a negative way, yes, you're putting that negative energy out into the world. Our energy is energy, it's frequency, right? So yes, someone could wish bad on you, and that envy, that jealousy could cause issues, could cause anxiety, right? But I also feel like this is that energy of one, the way your person Cancer treated you was a negative energy. It was a dark energy, and they're in their head. They were in their head, over this for a while. And it got to the point where it became gloomy. It became, again, worry. It became anxiety, right? With the Nine of Swords. But it's important to understand that anxiety is when you are apprehensive about the future, right? So it's not about the past. This person doesn't know what actions to take in the future. This person doesn't know what again, a huge emphasis on both of you guys really focused on the future and apprehensive, again, of the future. It's like almost expectations of what the future should be is what I'm feeling, right? It's trusting your intuition when it comes to the future, but also just thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and not actually taking the action to do it, right? So it's creating that dark negative energy within both of your energies, okay? So even for you, Cancer, it's like the more you worry, the more you stay up late at night, again, anxiety, being anxious, worrying, right? Being nervous. Those are all signs of, again, focusing too much on the future, right? Not focusing on present energy. So I feel like both of you guys are, again, waiting for that ship to come in or waiting for that ship to set sail, right? Again, it's that energy. Both of you guys are focused on the future, but not doing anything on the daily to implement it. Spirit saying, trust your intuition, do what you feel, right? Again, I feel like both of you guys are too much in the future here, okay? Spirit, let's go ahead and look at this Hermit energy. Show me this Hermit energy, please. Why is the Hermit coming through for Cancer's energy? Show me this light. Show me this intelligence. Show me this higher knowledge. The Five of Cups, this person returning back. Four of Cups, sorry, not Five of Cups. This person returning back, feeling like they missed an opportunity with you, right? I also feel like this is your energy here too, right? Feeling like this person will return back, just trusting, you know, trusting, yeah, look, trusting that divine will bring this back together in time, right? Being patient, keeping your head in the book, focusing on yourself, right? Focusing on what needs to be worked on. Again, I feel like both of you guys have gotten out of your head here. I feel like this is just basically showing you guys where you're headed, right? Again, you're headed towards reconciliation. You're headed towards, again, you know, having the conversations and sharing each other's love again. Page of Cups, but the offer's not coming through because of this karmic. Grounded by the Emperor. Again, you could be dealing with an Aries here, Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, most definitely this person is your counterpart. There is a lot of twin flame confirmation within this reading. So I do want to go ahead and pull some twin flame oracle here. Spirit, let's go ahead and get some overall energy from this for this twin flame connection, please. Let's get some overall energy for this twin flame connection. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this connection, please. Show me their paths. Show me their future here when it comes to this twin flame connection. Number 26 in the reverse, seduction in the reverse, no longer being seduced by this connection, right? You may be feeling like this person doesn't want you the same way you want them here, Cancer. And I feel like your person may be thinking the same way. I feel like both of you guys are mirroring each other here in this energy. I feel like, again, both of you guys are focusing, you're really anxious about the future because of the actions of the past, right? So for you, Cancer, it may be that this person was foolish with their actions. So you may have focused on those foolish actions of the past. It created worry for your future. Again, a big emphasis on focusing too much on the past or too much on the future, which is very interesting because I did have a TikTok reading earlier this week. If it wasn't today, it was yesterday. That was actually speaking on that, you guys. So definitely check out, you know, TikTok for those quick 1-minute readings. They may bring some more insight to your zodiac reading, okay? So overall energy is number 27 in reverse, right? Not facing shadows, not doing the introspection or just the dark night of the soul energy. No longer wanting to be in this agony, no longer wanting to be in this pain. Number 25, loyal companion, right? It's that there's unconditional love here no matter what, right? Even in the separation, even in the conflict, even in the struggle, right? Cancer, you still have a lot of love for this person. And even though you may not know this person has a lot of love for you. Number 40, they would put you on a pedestal. They admire everything about you here within this energy, okay? Grounded by number 2, marry me, wifey, material, fulfillment, okay? So they do want long-term with you. They see you as that 10 of Pentacles, that 10 of Cups, okay? Number 25, 5 and 2 is 7. There are a lot of fears though, circling, you know, can they match your energy? Can they give you as much love as you deserve, right? Again, because they put you on a pedestal here. There may be some issues within your person, excuse me, I was about to say Canada. Maybe that's a sign for someone. Maybe that's a message for someone. Maybe you're from Canada watching this, but it doesn't have to be though, okay? I just feel like this person, again, it's like they may feel like they're not good enough for you in this energy. They know they denied you. It's like they know here, Cancer, that no matter what, when they first saw you, they knew you were the one, okay? I know it may be hard to hear this, but they did. They saw you as the one. They knew that you were the one. They felt it. But something in them was not balanced and they still moved off, right? And so it's this energy of knowing that, but also rejecting that, right? This is why it's coming through in the reverse. 6 and 2, number 8, again, they're evaluating things here and they realize that they may have thought, I honestly think this person may have thought that the connection with you was just lust. It was just intimacy, right? Because the connection was so passionate. But again, they rejected they rejected this divine connection because they thought it was lust. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, but they're really I'm stuttering here, Cancer. I don't know what's going on. Again, they're torturing themselves here, right? They're going through that dark night of the soul energy, right? Feeling anxious, feeling depressed, feeling, you know, just all over the place when it comes to their actions, why they did what they did. But again, they're really admiring you for loving them so much in this energy. And again, admiring everything about you and how this unconditional love is, you know, the base, the foundation of it all. Okay. This is why they see you as their person forever. Again, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, forever, long-term, not going anywhere, longevity. Okay. So let's dive a little bit deeper here and then we'll get some love messages and advice. The extended should be up within 24 to 48 hours, you guys. I'm going to be uploading all the extendeds for the week and water signs for last week. You guys were already in this week. I apologize for getting your readings up late. I had to do a lot of things with the DBA and just all kinds of stuff with my other business. So the past 3 days I've been out and about. I do apologize, but I will be uploading all the signs for this week, Cancer, your sign, and all the extendeds as well all week long. So just be on the lookout for all of your readings. Cancer, you should be getting another reading this week as well, probably on Saturday or Sunday, maybe Monday, okay? My weeks start on Wednesdays, Tuesday night, Wednesday. So just understand that, all right? All right. Let's go ahead and see what's going on within this loyal companionship. Let's take a look at this unconditional love, okay? They know they weren't unstable, okay? They know that they didn't commit to you, okay? There was an energy of, again, not allowing you to have them, not allowing you to, or, you know, and if you want to reverse the roles here, them not allowing themselves to have you, right? Again, there's an energy of feeling like maybe you were too good for them, or the connection was just so strong that they thought it was intimacy and intimacy alone. But I feel like after they've traveled into this karmic relationship, they're starting to realize that there was something there with you that has not been found anywhere else, right? And so there's acknowledgement here of how much you love them, even though they never made you theirs, right? Yeah, again, they've gotten out of this energy, okay? Your person definitely here, Cancer, has gotten out of their head. So I'm interested to see where their energy is going and what actions they're going to be taking in the extended. Let's take a look at, you know, them denying this, thinking that this was lust, right? Spirit, let's go ahead and tap into this seduction card in the reverse here. Yeah, they're definitely, you know, through music, they're definitely feeling you, okay? For some of you guys, this could be a specific song. I just feel like overall this person is reminiscing about this connection through song. There may have also been this energy of you guys maybe hooking up after bars, clubs, you know, maybe just, you know, a car, music, right? Music and the connection, intimacy is together here, okay? So maybe it was about you turning on music and making it very sensual. So they thought it was just lust, right? But there was something that you guys did in that intimate moment. There was a specific song, and you should know what I'm talking about. You guys comment down below and let me know what song that was for you. But your person cannot forget, but they're trying to forget. Okay. It's like, they're trying to deny this. It's like, interesting enough, it's like when that song played during that moment, it was like they knew, even though it was really intense and their head was telling them that it was just intimacy, it was just lust, and there was no feelings they had for you. Deep down inside, they did, right? And it's like they can't forget how they rejected that. They can't forget that connection. It's like drilled into them, right? Grounded by I'm lost without you. Again, this person just can't forgive themselves. They're having a hard time, you know, understanding why they made the choices they did, why they made the poor choices they did here. Again, knowing that you were unconditionally loving, they were unstable with you, they never made you theirs. But, you know, overall, they are getting out of their head over this energy, okay? And yes, they do think about that song, and every time they hear that song, they think about that intimate night between you two. They will not forget it, but they are trying to forget it because, again, it's almost like even though that night was so special, it was also a slap in the face for them because they denied that connection, right? So even though that night was special, that moment was special, and maybe this is a few moments, you know, that you guys got into this energy, right? It's like, even though that's their excitement, that's their happiness, it's also their pain. It's also their pleasure, because it was like that night they felt something with you and they didn't say something. They didn't say anything. They walked away from it is what I'm feeling. Yeah, they told you no. They denied you. They told themselves no in this energy, Cancer. Spirit, let's take a look at this denial of introspection, this denial of shadow work, this rejection of torture, okay? I feel like this is just them wanting to get out of this energy, but they could also be not doing the shadow work, right? So let's clarify. Let's see what's going on within this energy. Spirit, show me the shadows in the reverse, please. Yeah, they no longer want to regret their decisions. This is why I think they're getting out of their head, because they want to take action. They no longer want to live in regret, right? This injustice. I feel this injustice with your person as well. Yeah, they pulled away from a soul connection. They denied a soul connection here, and they're acknowledging this, okay? Grounded by messages in the reverse. They're not communicating, okay? They're not communicating. They're not telling you. And again, this is why they want to do something, because they're tired of, again, it's tired of feeling how they feel, knowing that they messed up, they made a poor choice, not communicating, not telling you how they feel, not telling you how much they, they regret their decisions, how much they denied this connection, even though they felt it so much, so powerful. Again, how much they admire you here and how much they know you're the rock, right? It's how loyal you are and how loyal you've been to this person. And they're acknowledging that about you here, Cancer. They're acknowledging your loyalty. And this is why they're putting you on that pedestal. But again, they're just, they don't want to face, it's like they don't want to face those fears, right? But I also feel like a part of them is tired of feeling that torment, that misery, right? Because it's like they feel like they can do something, but at the same time, they're not doing something. So let's see what's taking place here, Spirit. Let's go ahead and take a look at this pedestal, please. Show me how they're admiring my Cancer. Show me how they're admiring my Cancer, please. Secrets, right? They're admiring you in secret. They're not telling anybody. I feel like they're even watching you here. Again, they're just not saying shit. They're being extremely quiet and secretive within their moves here. Spirit, what else do we have for this pedestal energy? It's like, I'm hearing that song on the down low, right? Keep it on R. Kelly down low. Okay, don't judge me, right? Don't judge me on my age or on my my loyal dedication to R. Kelly, no matter what, right? We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's like, this person sees how loyal you were, because even though deep down inside you could have like backstabbed them, you could have betrayed them, you could have exposed their deepest, darkest secrets, you never did. You stayed loyal, right? You kept whatever was supposed to be quiet, you kept it quiet, right? Even though they denied this soul connection, even though they were unfaithful to you in this energy, they admire you for that. Again, they admire your loyalty. They admire this unconditional love no matter what, okay? Now, I do feel like you're getting in that energy of denying this because you don't want to deal with the karmic. You don't want to be a third party, right? You want it to be just you and this person. And they're, they are, again, patience here. They are acknowledging that, okay? They are acknowledging that it's going to take time. They are acknowledging, again, things that they've done wrong, right? And they do know that they need to make a decision to take action. But again, it's just this energy of, still living in regret. Spirit, let's take a look. Anything else when it comes to this pedestal energy? What else do they admire? Yeah, they're still struggling with how they're going to do it. How are they going to start this twin flame connection, right? They're still struggling with obsession. I feel like this person that they're with is obsessed with them. Yes, it has them feeling like they're drowning, but they're also low-key, right, on the down low, obsessed and secretive about you, right? So it's this struggle because, they're getting their karma, they're dealing with this heaviness, they're thinking about you and how they treated you like crap, how they treated you even though you were loyal and you stayed true, right? Again, how stable you were for them, how consistent you were for them. And again, they're low-key stalking you. They're low-key obsessed with you here. They're low-key wanting this connection as much as you, but they're struggling with it. Again, they're feeling like they're drowning. This is your emperor. This is this masculine counterpart. So very interesting. Let me take a look at the time. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get some love messages here, Cancer. Let's see where this is going. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get some love messages for Cancer, please. Let's get some, and then we're going to clarify this messages that they're not communicating, okay? Spirit, let's get some love messages here. Love messages, please, for Cancer and the cross watcher. Spirit, let's get some messages for love for Cancer and their cross watcher. All right, 2 messages. We do have passion in the struggle position, and we also have stay optimistic about your love life. Let's go through the deck one more time, Spirit. Any other messages? You also received reconciliation in the reverse, which is interesting because we had reconciliation in the upright here. Make the effort in the reverse. And we also have deception in the reverse, okay? So again, I feel like honestly, Cancer, a lot of you guys are in this energy of, nuh-uh, I'm not dealing with this. I'm cutting out the bull, right? Releasing your ex. And I feel like a lot of you guys, again, are going to be like, no, I'm not dealing with this, right? because you struggled with this intimate connection. This intimate connection struggled, period, right? I feel you struggling, almost losing hope. Now, I don't feel like you've completely lost hope in this energy, but I feel like, honestly, this person, you know, they may have taken a little bit too long, and you've had a lot of patience within this energy. Now, I will say, I see this person hoping that you wait longer, but again, I see you struggling with staying optimistic, having hope about this person. Again, you know, having this intimate connection. I also see you struggling with having reconciliation, maybe not wanting reconciliation, or just not seeing reconciliation taking place because this person's not putting in the effort, right? But the deception card is in the reverse, which means there is some truth behind this, okay? So let's clarify. I know you're probably like, but wait, what? How? The reconciliation already came through, right? Well, let's see what's going on, all right? Spirit, let's take a look at this passion. Spirit, let's take a look at this passion, the struggle with staying optimistic and hopeful, not having reconciliation, not making the effort, and of course, the truth within the things that have been deceiving. Spirit, let's go ahead and start with this passion first, please. The cheater story. So yeah, this person was kind of really all over the place, right? Again, third party, maybe cheated on you. There's definitely trust issues here. There's definitely a lot of pain, a lot of heart, a lot of heartache, a lot of not thinking though wisely within this energy, Spirit saying, okay? So yes, you struggle with trusting this person. Yes, this person triggers you, and maybe there's some things that you haven't healed. But if you're being triggered, right? If you're having, you know, trust issues, it's because you weren't being wise. You weren't thinking, right? It's about addressing those hurts and being strategic and changing your future. Okay, that's a message coming through very strong. It's about the grass being greener on this other side, but not because of the person. It's about you watering your own grass, right? It's about passing up options too soon. So be careful, right? It's about taking the time to get to know who you're dating, right? And being thankful for all the circumstances. So again, it's being thankful for this person cheating on you so that you can be more strategic, right? Again, so that you can be wiser when it comes to the people you're dating and allowing into your energy, okay? So Spirit is saying that yes, you were made to go through this struggle. You were made to struggle with the intimate connection, right? This person being unfaithful, to break your trust, ultimately so you could learn how to be more strategic within the partners you're choosing, okay? Spirit, let's go ahead and take a look at the struggle within within optimism, within hope. Show me what this struggle is within hope, please. Yeah, it's like you want to leave, but you can't, right? It's like you want to leave this energy because, again, it's a struggle for you. No closure, no comfort, no communication, no anything, right? No love, but a physical intimacy and no communication, just confirming. Again, you're struggling with holding on or letting go with this person, straight up, okay? Grounded by life goals. Be sure your life goals, your lifestyle are congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart, right? So it's, again, making better decisions with who you're allowing into your energy and making sure that that person is headed in the same direction as you. It's knowing what direction you're headed in, and of course, making sure that that person aligns with you, right? Making sure that their personality aligns with you, right? Making sure that you guys are compatible. I feel like in this energy, you guys may have not been compatible, right? Again, not wanting to get out and meet anyone else, but holding on to this person and guarding your heart, right? So even if you meet other people, Cancer, it's like, even if you try to walk away, right, their energy's still within you. You may try to talk to other people or date other people. For some of you guys, you may be in another connection. But ultimately, it's like you've got your heart up, and the only person that has those emotions is this person, okay? But it's also these trust issues still lingering, right? Creating fear, right? Again, these past hurts are creating fear within your other connections, right? It's about letting people get through that wall, right? It's about letting go is what I'm really feeling, okay? Spirit, what is this reconciliation about in the reverse? Show me what I need to see and show. And again, it's like Spirit saying, regardless, right, of where you're at, you still need to address that pain. You still need to address your wounds, right? Because it's almost like you're not aware of your dating patterns. And so what's taking place is that now, on top of your hurt and your trust issues that you haven't addressed for some of you guys, Cancer, now you're bringing that and the burdens of not seeing what you're doing because you didn't heal from it, right? So you have to heal in order to be able to see it, because if you don't, you're going to walk around blindly, right? So here you go into another connection, maybe guarding your heart, but also carrying the trust issues, right? And not seeing the patterns of this to be able to help your patterns in the future, right? So this is where Spirit's saying overall message is you're not doing the inner work, and Spirit's saying you need to. You need to address your wounds. You need to heal and notice your dating patterns and make sure that people are congruent with your energy, okay? Spirit, anything else with this reconciliation in the reverse? The grass isn't greener on the other side. Again, right? It's lacking value within in some way, shape, or form, Cancer, right? It's looking for others to give you value instead of realizing that you're giving your value away, right? And so be choosier with who you're giving your value to. Be choosier with who you're giving your energy to. Harley, stop. Sorry, I'm gonna have to edit that out. I feel like this is, ultimately going to teach you, Cancer, how to know your worth here, right? And, a lot of people get really trigger warning here on my channel when I say that you don't know your worth. But it's not that you don't know your worth. It's just that you may not be addressing the issues to be able to see your value, right? So you can think that you're full of value all you want, but if you're in this circumstances that you are, there's something lacking within, right? Because as within, so without. So again, if you're struggling in connections on the outside, it's because you're struggling with the connection within, right? Again, going within, doing the shadow work. We saw a lot of shadow in this energy, right? It's about taking a break, not necessarily breaking up, right? So yeah, I know you're like, well, wait, this person's not communicating with me. They're in the karmic relationship. What do you mean? It's not like we're breaking up. What I'm saying is that you don't have to necessarily feel like it's completely over, never again, right? It's not like that. It's about acknowledging what you were supposed to learn in the connection and learning from it to be able to attain your future and change your future. It's shape-shifting your past into the future, right? It's using the present energy to be able to, again, figure it out, right? So it's not necessarily that this is a breakup. It's the time apart to allow for a new perspective, to center and to meditate, okay? Again, this person's having a different perspective because of this separation. And maybe that's what this is, you wanting to pull away and go into another intimate connection, or maybe just, feeling like, you're stuck within this person's energy and not knowing how to move forward. Same thing, right? It's about, needing a different perspective, needing to see your dating patterns, needing to see the broken trust issues and heal from that, right? So that you can have the physical intimacy that you want. But it's also important to make sure that that physical connection, because to me, this is looking like, honestly, Cancer, it's like you feel the connection, but everything else around you was going wrong, right? So the sex was hot, the intimacy was hot, there was a lot of attraction, a lot of passion, but everything else was off. The communication was off, the action was off, the love was off. You get what I'm saying? So this is why Spirit's saying, pay attention to those patterns, right? It's not necessarily, you don't have to look at it as an ending. You just have to look at it as a cycle that's ended, not a complete ending, right? Because you're going to learn from this and the completion's not over, right? The challenges is just the halfway point, right? There's still work to be put in and evaluating to be able to take the final steps to create the new cycle, to create the new future, right? With different patterns, right? Noticing the red flags, noticing your patterns within your own energy. Spirit, what's going on within this? Make the effort. Yeah, you're struggling to rewrite your belief system, what it is that you believe. Again, you're struggling with your inner work, okay? Straight up here. Grounded by releasing baggage. So Spirit's saying overall, this reading, you will be releasing the baggage of this negative energy, okay? But you're still struggling. You're still in transition. You're at the halfway point. It's not done, okay? So this person's not going to be coming right now. There's still work that needs to be done on both parts, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some ending advice. Since there was some shadow aspects, obviously there's always shadow aspects to my reading, but let's get one card of advice here when it comes to the shadows. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and tap into the shadows, which is going to be you noticing, your red flags, healing your trust issues, right? That energy. Let's go ahead and focus again, Spirit, on one card of advice for Cancers when it comes to the shadows, when it comes to the negative side, please. Spirit, one card of advice, please, for the shadows. Envious, gluttony, okay, in the reverse, and masquerade, grounding the bottom energy, okay? So I do feel like when it comes to the shadows, Spirit saying, thinking about what this person hasn't communicated is not helping your situation. Okay, so the envious gluttony, number 9, this is the final step right here, okay, collective? So this is the stage of denial, okay? Denying this connection, denying reconciliation, denying the release of this person, denying the release of baggage, denying the healing, denying the facing the trust issues, right? You know, denying facing the dating patterns. All of this is the stage of denial. So right now you're currently in that final step of denial here. It's like going to the edge and questioning whether to take a leap of faith towards something new or to stay where you've been, right? To take a risk or to stay safe, right? Again, I just feel like this is letting go of restraints, anything that's holding you back, whatever that applies to you, Cancer, it's about letting it go, right? So if this person broke your trust and you may not be trusting others, Spirit saying, let it go, right? If you're focused on not having reconciliation, Spirit saying, let it go, right? If you're focused on the past or you're focused too much on the future, let it go, right? Very interesting. I really do, because it's about, again, just really knowing that this darkness doesn't have to last forever, that you can let go of this darkness, all right? Let's get some advice of light too here for your energy. Spirit, let's go ahead. And again, I feel like this is all circling this person releasing their mask, right? Feeling like you've never worn a mask. You've never hidden things from this person, but just, wanting this person to express things, just to kind of help you at least to understand, right? Why or whatever this is, right? It's just an energy of, again, wanting this person to release that mask. The games. All right, and then for your light cards, you received the authentic truth, you received divine masculine, and soul song. Look, again with the music, this is advice from the light saying, look, face your truth, know your truth, okay? Again, recognize your truth here, but it's also about accepting the truth that this divine masculine is hearing your frequency, okay? Is on your frequency, is on your vibration. There's a lot of divine, being guided by divine here, okay? Both of you guys in this connection. I do feel like Spirit is saying, yes, when it comes to the negative side of things, yes, when it comes to the dark, most definitely let that shit go. But when it comes to the positive side of things, it's about knowing that frequency of love that it is that you're radiating and putting out into the world, right? So that you can attract it back. But in order to do that, you have to know, again, your dating patterns. You have to be able to recognize your own issues, right? Even though other people may have caused these issues, right? You still need to face those issues, period. You need to heal from those issues. And again, this is what, Spirit's saying. Even within your energy, Cancer, it's about taking your masculine energy and, again, thinking, okay? Being more in your masculine, being more logic, Cancer, when it comes to, again, your connections, okay? Your connection with this person. Again, it's about facing that truth. It's about facing the truth that this person who is unfaithful, this person who, again, it feels like they're cheating every day they're with this karmic. It's about releasing that baggage, right? What has been done has been done. What is gone is gone. Do not beat yourself up over it, right? It's about facing that truth. So with that being said, Cancer, that is all I have for you guys. I hope this resonated. Drop a comment down below and let me know. For those of you guys going into the extended, I will see you there. Remember, it is the second tier, Flaming Fire Stars for $14.99 a month. Just hit join down below and click on the Flaming Fire Stars. And again, it'll be a monthly fee, and you will have access to all of the extendeds, no ads. You can cross watch, do all that good stuff. Randomly, I'll hop on and go live and answer some personal questions until it gets too busy. And then again, like I said, you'll get access to the extended readings for the Twin Flame Journey as well, for those of you guys on a Twin Flame Journey, right? So yeah, with that being said, again, Cancer, that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to smash those thumbs up. Let me know you guys enjoying these readings. Drop a comment. Let me know how it resonates for you. Let me know what song this is. All right. I'm really curious because this song came through twice, right? So definitely you guys are speaking to each other through songs. So let me know what songs you speak to your person through, or vice versa, what song you feel your person through. And I will see you guys next week. For those of you guys not going into the extended, for those of you guys going to the extended, give me a few days to get all the extendeds up. Okay, you guys, hopefully Friday and Saturday, all of the readings will be up and their extendeds. So Cancer, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.